Welcome back to Brighter Shores. We're out of Shimmer Beans again. Another 26,000 XP. Well, that is level 43 Alchemist. One more level for the next potion. Next passive. Next bit. Okay. So, these level boost potions we don't need. Check to see if we have more Shimmer Beans and Moth Wings or whatever it was. Answer is we have 3 of them. Okay. 3 and a bit. So, no, that's the wings again. We need the Shimmer Beans. There we go. And we're gonna need more than that many, of course. But not quite a full 12 hours here. Assuming I even remember the 12 hours, but anyways. We need Moth Wings. We have 3 and a bit. I want to get us up to like, based on the time, must be like 9 and a bit. So 3, 4 and a bit, 5 and a bit, 6 and a bit, 7 and a bit, 8 and a bit, 9.22. Yep. Should be about right. And it's also probably enough. Should be fine. Shimmer Beans. 9 and a bit. Okay. XP is at 43 and still a bit, so that's good. I'll work for that. Okay, perfect. So set this up. And it should work out. Passive Potion Station. There you go. The last of this kind of potion. Yeah, it's definitely 24 hours again. 10 hours, 22,000 XP. Yeah. Level 44 Alchemist. You can now brew a 5% potent potion of XP in Hopeport. Boost your passive XP gain in Hopeport by 5%. Lasts for an hour per dose. That's not a lot. And it would cost the entire potion. It only works for passive XP. And only in Hopeport. I guess spend the potion to get more XP, making more potions. It's kind of costly. Not anything we really want. This is new. Alchemist passive. We need to unlock it still. Okay. We don't have the knowledge point for that right now. Kind of need to get that though. And honestly, kind of just want to keep getting some alchemist XP. We still do need to get ourselves plenty more of the 35% potions of healing. Because that's going to be the best we're going to have for a long time. Oh, 164. Uh-huh. So we get Viper Fangs and Frozen Hair monster parts here. Let's make a bunch of these so we get this knowledge point, I guess. Is the last knowledge point we're going to need? How many more knowledge points we need in here? We need the 44 and the 47 knowledge point. If we just get this to 200%, that'd be fine. And if we get it to 200% now, we'd be saving making potions that cost more. I guess the question would be, how many of these potions do we really need? How much percentage will it get us? Hope Forest monster parts. A pile of them. Okay. If I want to get this 200%, that'd be probably quite a few potions. Let's see exactly how much we get per here. We could run here and get the potion ingredients for just one inventory and then run back. That's also an option. Hope Forest, monster parts, these do 12 and 12. Then we don't need to deal with the potion ingredients storage bank here multiple times. We still need to run back and forth the same amount of times, but Just wouldn't need to deal with that if we were currently doing it. That'd probably be better. Okay. 22. 25. Weird. We'll get the right numbers here. Could try to get a few more if we got all these pieces. We can't store the preparation anywhere. We can't just prepare that or anything. It's also giving some XP. Weird one. Yeah, it's given the knowledge XP too. Well, let's get it to 100% for now. Then we can start making the next potion. Or whatever. Unfortunately, these are on the potent potion station here, but here we are. It's empty. It's done. 24 was just enough to get us to the 100% there. Now we can unlock this. Amazing. We got a full stack on the belt, which is 20. And some more inside the storage here. Potion storage. We got Fear, Forensics, 30 and 35% healing. Strength of those. Wealth. Some XP potions we're not going to use. Anyways. Let's see the next potion we're making here. It's XP Hope Port Passive. That's what we're making. This is made out of beadlet, anemones, and ditch spray. That is 80 and 92 in order to pick these up. Amazing. Oh boy. I'm sure this is going to be wildly expensive. So, pennies and sprays. Sure. Let's go pick up a pile of that. How many levels do we need here? We're at 44. We need to get to 47. Might still be getting a percent here, though. So, we'll just start off by buying a starting amount of these. These and sprays. Spin seeds, sprays. Go. Okay. Back to passive potions. Yep. If we use these to make a preparation, we could totally go back and forth or store them and make enough preparations to actually use them all, but not how it works. Will we ever remember the 12 hours here? We will see. Would you believe it's been 24 hours again? Are we going to remember to do this every 12? Probably not. We're out of anemones again. 12 hours, 28,000 XP, 11 potions. That is level 45 Alchemist. 2 levels for the next unlock. If we do remember, we could get this actually finished here. What do these do? Boost passive XP gain in Hope Port by 5%, lasts an hour per dose. Costs all that money for 5% passive XP. Takes up an inventory slot. Probably not. Would rather the money, I think. That's alright. Okay. What do we need for this one? It is the pennies and sprays. Another set of that, didn't we? Just remember this, we could just get this completed here. Pennies and sprays? No. We have still a couple of these, we can make more of those other potions too. That's fine. Alright. Well, let's go get another 12-hour set worth here. Or something. 12? Yeah, good enough. XP-wise, yeah. Getting to 47 won't be a problem. Now, the problem's gonna be the knowledge point, though. What about that with something else? Anemones for XP Hopeport. And then we also needed... XP Hopeport Periwinkle? Looking here? We can't look at it here. It's XP Hopeport passive. Very specific. Potato. XP Hopeport non-passive. Yeah. Sprays. There we go. If we do this for this part, wait to 12, get it. Don't have to spend money on this. Make more healing potions. That's probably gonna be the best plan here. We're just gonna wait 24 hours. Good enough. Another full time of it, I guess. 28,000 XP. Level 46 Alchemist. One more level for the next unlock. Alright. One more level would be a good amount for that. Anyways. Sell these XP potions. They only work for passive and too expensive to use. Could have value at some point. Can we buy these back? Doesn't matter. Anyways. I guess we need to do one more session-ish of that. That gets to 47. And then from there, 2 days of this, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. We're getting there. We're getting there. And we're also getting to the mines, where we need to go egg hunting. We have 32 more eggs to find. See if we can match our success in the other sections and find at least 27 of them. Mines are also a very large place to search. But search we shall. See what we can see. Starting from the teleport spot. Making our way through everywhere. Again, the question is, how deep into quest areas can they be? Because there's definitely a few actual quest areas in the mine. Of course, some of the quest areas would be required to get through in order to continue on to Chronopolis on the whole main story business, so we'll see what we can see. Doesn't work with sense, but there it is. Okay. Mapping locations. Just immediately found one. A fantastic start. 1 out of 32. 128 eggs in total. That's pretty wild. Let's get looking. In every room. Every dream. That's a lantern. Not quite. This is the Infusionist. Not the Enchanter. Very different things. They do have an egg, though. Travel yoink. Love it. Okay. Next room. Got rocks. An egg down the well. That's great. We're off to a good start so far. Okay. This way. Hallway. Just an empty hallway. Unlikely to be too much in there. Market tunnel. Some stuff. Anything in the boxes? Behind the boxes? Could be. How about somewhere in the market here? Very possible. Yep. We still haven't ever found more than one egg. Doesn't mean it's not possible. Per room. At least a good place to start trying. Any eggs in here? Yep. I love it. Okay. Yeah, starting in the most southern sections here. Making our way around different ways. And to go to every room, of course. Helps with the actually finding things business. That's an idea. Okay. How about in the stone masonry room? We got rocks. We got rocks. Almost egg-shaped, some of these rocks. It's going to be a continuing problem, I'm sure. Sculpting room. Egg. Go. They're doing decent so far. That is 6 already. Compared to the size of the mines, we're in a good quantity so far. It can be in rooms right next to each other. It's very possible. Okay. We'll see which of the areas we do the best at finding the eggs in. Bellows. Anvils. I have anvils on the desk. There it is. Love it. Okay. Going well so far. Shadowy floor tentacle, go away. It's time for you. Alright. We got floor tentacles and the eggs with the floor tentacles. Not immediately obvious. Rugged passage. We got rocks. Nearly egg-shaped rocks. Strange junction with the fire toads. Fire toad eggs. Perhaps? No. More toads. There's an egg. Okay. Skeleton room. Here's an egg. Immunity. I'm gonna walk through here. I have to cast immunity again. I've been watching the fight, doesn't matter. Set all the eggs there. Now we'll go down the other passage here. Pile of stuff here. Eggs, behind stuff, in stuff, under stuff. It's always possible. Imagine there's an egg just at the end of this mess. Hopefully not. That'd be a bit higher requirements. There's an egg here, though. I'll take that. Okay. Now we need to go past the floor tentacles. Always a good time. Going past the floor tentacles. Make sure we don't immediately pop up into one. Alright. So we're out of combat by standing here, but it keeps us in combat. The enemies with no ability to move are definitely whole things. Also, we can't move as quickly when we're in combat. Also an issue. It's all about the square movements here. Seeing much in the way of other eggs in here. So we'll head into the Gassy Grotto. So Soapstone, gas vents. And immediately egg looking. Okay. I'm gonna carry on. Which way do I want to go here? Yeah, below there, that continues further. We'll just go this way first. Rocks that almost look like eggs, but aren't eggs. Continually. Electric snails, sure. There's an egg. There we go. Nope. Here. How about in this room? Lantern. Andesite. I know we're going to miss some. That's okay. Bats and eggs. Some bat eggs. Totally a thing. Any eggs in the water? Could happen. There's the gas leeches. It's just hanging out. Okay. Bone vats. Gonna need to do some stuff in here. Eventually. That is here. It's a level requirement for a different quest. Anything here? Some buckets. Got some tables that could be around. Corners. Don't think so. Okay. Always looking. Always looking. Egg on top of something? Could also be. Jingle. It's going. That is that side. Going here first. Eggs in the carts. Yeah. Crates. Yeah. Down a passage. Looking for anything that highlights also. Also works. In the middle of the road. Then immediately. Lantern. Egg. Which one? That's up here. Okay. So many stones that are not eggs. What in here? Any eggs? Got all the minecarts to work. Going at different angles and different directions also helps to look for things. Not too much there, though, as I can tell. Head up towards this other exit of the mine. Some mine crawlers. rocks. Some of these feel like they could be eggs, but they're not. They're just rocks. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of rock-colored eggs scattered about, being difficult for us. That's the exit. I'm going to go there. It feels like our spread of eggs has been significantly less all over the place here. Doesn't need to be consistent across the entire thing, though, so doesn't mean that we have missed just a whole heap of eggs. Pretty much does, though, of course. Got rats. Got ores. I'm looking too out of place. Beastman. Some more rats. There's a lantern. Really need to find an egg here. My goodness. Okay. See if we glimpse anything here. Not really. Surely there's an egg here somewhere. It's a lantern. Those are ores. Find the boxes? No? In the boxes? No. Hats. There's an egg. Found one. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not looking too promising currently. Nope, that's a leaf. So close. Alright. So that is the upper section there. So now we'll head down this way. Eggs just in the walls here. Got some wall eggs. Okay. Gold panning location. Can only get things on this side of the river here too, so just need to consider that. And there. Let's go down the rest of the immediate river here. Is anything in the corner here? No? Okay. How about up in here? It's going well at the start. It was going well at the start here. Goblin guys. Immunity. Tables for stuff to be under. Stuff for to be behind. No. It's a chair with a cobweb in it. That's a rock. Under the beds. No. The loot stash. That would be a pretty good loot. Here, coming up pretty empty here. My goodness. Past the nuisance goblin miners. Past community. Under the beds. in things. Possibly. Maybe. Food, egg. There we go. There's one. Yeah, boy. Okay. So that's gonna be the entire north of the river here. So we need to go kind of all the way back around to the south of the river. I'm just gonna teleport. That'd be fine. I only found like 3 up there. That's not great. That is not great. There's only so much we can do here. Do what we can. You dodge these. Back up past all the guys get in here. There's people fighting, you can just run past them, which is kind of nice. Typically don't get that. That's alright. Okay. Any eggs in the walls? Eggs next to the zombies. Corrupted guys. Eggs next to the grub things. Eggs in the mine. Eggs in this mine. It really does not look like it. Okay. Next room. Eggs with the kobolds. We got rocks. That's pretty much it. Egg in this quest area. Still not happy with us. Oh, there is an egg. Okay, fine. We get to do more of this puzzle. That's funny. Alright. Got it. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. How about on the southern shore here? Any eggs? Not immediately. So in this section, we got rocks. We've got rocks. We're in here with the obelisk. I'm questioning the quantity of eggs here. There it is. Let's start the obelisk. Alright. We just have upriver to look at, I guess. It's definitely going to be amusing going back and seeing all the eggs we missed. Boy, is there going to be a lot of them. Okay. Granite. This whole room. The shops. Under a stool, under a table, on a bench, on a shelf. In a box. There's one. Love it. Okay. Definitely there's places where it feels more like should be an egg. For whatever that's worth. Just throwing knives right past us. There's a nail. Eggs. Look for this side. Got rocks. Oh, do we have rocks? Rockland Cave. Storage Rift. There's an egg. Doesn't feel more like it. Okay. Just the massive chasm of no eggs. It's very concerning to me. Alright. Let's try this room. Egg. Corner. No. We got deeper into the mine in the other section here first. Rocks. Nothing on this side. We're in here with the crystal. Could be. Yep. Very good. This side of the cockroaches. Not really. In this room. I don't think they're really on top of it either. It's probably fine. Okay. Next. Oh, they're here to the Gnome Forge. It's just immediately an egg on a shelf. Lovely. It's a large room. Yeah, these larger rooms would be the most likely to have two, perhaps. Or not. It's also fine. Come. No silver mine? Unlikely. Okay. Now we just have the deeper part of the mine to check. And then everywhere else. Again. But not really. One pass is enough for me. We need to actually find all these. That would take a long time. Looking at every single square, basically. It's coming for us. Reset things. Not seeing eggs. Not really. I just don't want to sit around waiting to do the immunity. Deeper we go. I think particularly egg-shaped. Obviously. Up on the top part of here. going on? Mythstone. We're down here. We could bring this back. Want to get some minor XP. We need to right now. In somewhere here. Round on the shelves. Got a stack of track. Chest of drawers. Explosive guys. Exploding egg. Yeah. Circular-ish looking things. Throw it at them. Alright. Deeper then. More tracks. Turntable. Nothing. Slimes. Rocks. Blobs. Which have range attacks, because of course they do. Some blob eggs. Yeah, boy. More level here. Egg. Yeah, all the way into here to get that. Wild. Squid beasts. Come. Just gonna walk out, cast it, and then walk out. That'll be fine too. Okay. Blob room. There's an egg. Some of them feel pretty obvious. There's a question. Which ones you've seen or not seen? Deeper and deeper we go. The Deathstone room. This one of them. All the way down here. Eggs in this pile of rubble. Alright. Last bits. These are all just rock-colored eggs. That'd be hilarious. We will see. We will see. Yeah, last section here. Should be. You're stuck. Which is hilarious. That's just a wildly low level compared to us, so it doesn't even matter. It's weird. Come. Eggs. Let's get every single little rock here. pretty wild. There's some mushroom monsters. They're large. Mushroom monster eggs? Perhaps? Maybe? It's grumpy. Portal area. It's a rock. Oh my goodness. No? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. How many did we get? Didn't feel like many. We started pretty good down here. And after that, just not very many found. We managed to find 23 out of 32. Yeah. That's not fantastic. That's not fantastic. We tried, though. Still found at least 2/3. Yeah. Call that a win. So there's still 9 eggs out there. Definitely have areas where it feels like it probably are, but we didn't see them. See if we can do better in Chronopolis. Well, we'll get back and we'll do another. It's gonna be 24 just to make things work better for me. 12-hour potion session. Let's do these ones again. Passive Hope Port XP potion thing. That'll work. That'll work. We're definitely gonna have to do a lot of running around all over the place, picking up the eggs we missed. It's gonna be a process. Okay. Let's get our ingredients here again. Passive Hope Port XP. These. 44? Yep. Passive Hope Port XP. There's the anemones and sprays. There we go. Alright. Well, that'll get us the level. We also still need to worry about the knowledge point here, so. We can get that in something that isn't going to cost money. Might be a better idea. We'll worry about that. And the Chronopolis eggs. Next time. Goodbye.